ho, ho. Welcome to the Midweek Wrap, only on
Yarra Rangers Live TV.
What a special guest we've got, of course, on this week's Midweek Wrap. It's the real Santa.
Yes. Making his Christmas presents behind us.
He is.
Just in time for Christmas.
And of course, he's coming to the heart of Seville for, of course, photos and things. But sadly, they're all booked out.
Yeah.
An overwhelming response.
2,500 bookings in 24 hours. So
Huge.
the real Santa is really popular.
That's right. And of course, we came down here to Branded Burgers and Bars on Sunday and shared the real Santa story with you. And what else did we get up to on Saturday?
On Saturday, we went to the Montrose Craft Market. Gorgeous little market, lots of handmade gifts. We had a chat with one of the organisers. And I also had a chat with Chelsea about the Montrose Flower Show as well, which is an amazing idea where people get to pick flowers from their own gardens and bring them down and enter a competition. That was amazing. I thought that was such a great idea.
And how cool that those flowers were given, of course, to the local nursing home there.
Yeah, amazing. And we also released our very first for 2020 At Home podcast.
We did.
We got a bit personal, talked about what we've all been up to during lockdown. We talked a lot about mental health as well, so worth watching if that's the kind of stuff that you're interested in.
And I share a lot of sort of my personal journey that I've been through as well over the last 6 months, because I know a lot of you guys have been giving me a lot of support, which is wonderful. Good thing is I'm on the up and up. Every day is a better day.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for tuning in to the podcast and checking it out, and thank you, of course, for all your support over the last sort of 5-6 months. It's been really heartfelt and overwhelming.
It has been, absolutely.
Yeah. And of course, I just wanted to mention again, of course, yes, we did come here to Branded Burgers and Bar on Sunday. We had a chat to, of course, the real Santa, who shared with us what he's up to, and I'm excited because all the profits are going back to a fantastic cause, which is yet to be announced. So, of course, keep your eye out on the Branded Burgers and Bar Facebook page, and there may be some additional photo opportunities coming up toward the end of Christmas, depending on how Santa's feeling, of course, how pooped he might be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good on you. But of course, now it's time for the latest local news headlines presented by our very own Ms. Karina Stowe.
Thanks, Pat. The Yarra Rangers Council elected their new mayor during a meeting last Tuesday, the 17th of November, with Ryrie Ward Councillor Fiona McAllister unanimously elected. Mayor McAllister says she's humbled to be stepping back into the role of mayor for the second time in her 19 years in council. And locals are already expressing their delight at seeing more female representation within the Yarra Rangers Shire. Chandler Ward Councillor David Eastham was elected as Deputy Mayor, saying he does not take his job lightly and very much looks forward to supporting the Mayor in her role over the next 12 months. And good news for Puffing Billy fans, with the popular tourist destination finally reopening its gates to the public after being forced to close for over 250 days. Puffing Billy, which is synonymous with the Dandenong Ranges, will be welcoming visitors back to enjoy its one-of-a-kind experience from Saturday the 28th of November, with 3 trips running from Belgrave to Lakeside every Friday, Saturday and Sunday. To book your tickets or to find out more, please visit puffingbilly.com.au. And our friends at Four Pillars Gin in Hillsville have taken out the International Wine and Spirit Competition's Best International Gin Producer of the Year award for their second year running. Representatives from Four Pillars have expressed their gratitude and excitement about the win in a post on their Facebook page, saying it was particularly special given the tough times we Victorians have faced this year. On behalf of Yarra Rangers Live TV, we would like to say a massive congratulations to the team at Four Pillars. And the Lilydale CFA will be running their online bushfire safety seminar on Tuesday, December the 1st at 7:30 p.m. with the aim of helping Yarra Rangers residents to prepare and plan for the upcoming fire season. The seminar will include information about fire risk, what we can expect this summer, what action you should take, and most importantly, how to survive a fire if your plans fail. To book or to find out more, please visit Lilydale CFA's Facebook page.
foresaw what I'm about to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can.
Great news read, of course, as always, Karina.
Thanks,
What's going on, of course, and some great announcements made by the Premier over the weekend. Some restrictions lifted, so yeah, it's great to see life slowly and surely getting back to normal.
It sure is.
Yeah.
And we don't have a lot booked in for this next weekend, but we do have something very special coming up.
Oh yeah.
One of the Dandenong Range's most popular tourist attractions, Puffing Billy, is reopening.
Yep.
So we're going to head down there, aren't we, Pat?
That's right. As Karina mentioned in her news read, Puffing Billy is back on track. They're firing up the boilers, of course, and we'll be taking you there live on Saturday morning before the first train departs. So I
Can't wait. Are we going to get on the train, Pat?
Who knows? We may even
I
get
would
on the
love
train.
to. That
We'll
would
see
be
what
so
happens.
nostalgic.
And of course, we'll also have some more pop-ups over the weekend, some unannounced broadcasts, as we always do. So be sure to be liking Yarra Rangers Live TV. Make sure you're following Yarra Rangers Live TV to receive notifications whenever we go live.
That's it. But that's the end of another midweek wrap. We have to do our thank yous. First and foremost, thank you to Santa for joining us.
My pleasure, thank you.
We've loved having you on board and we hope you have a Merry Christmas. And thank you to our amazing cameraman, Danny Field, behind the camera, setting up the podcast and editing. It takes so much work, and of course, editing the wrap every week.
Absolutely. Love your work,
and
Dan.
thanks for sharing some of your personal journey as well, Pat, because I know that's people have been wondering.
It's
so.
a fine border between oversharing and whatnot, so I felt like I overshared.
No,
But
I think it was good.
I think it's important to be open and honest and talk about these, men's mental health issues.
Of course,
and
it
be
is.
transparent and say, look, if you are struggling, if you do need help, there's professional services out there. Start with the GP.
Absolutely.
Or there's,
Happens to everyone.
it does happen to
Exactly.
everyone, Santa.
Thanks,
Exactly
Santa.
right. Yeah.
But as always, guys, we're living, loving and sharing life here in the Valley and the Ranges, only on
Yarra Rangers Live TV.